Hello, everybody, and welcome in to day 33 of Adventures with Matt Season 3. This is a modded Minecraft adventure with modded biomes, modded structures, and yeah, mostly that. But also some stuff like backpacks and storage. I do apologize for any buzzing or squealing. I still have not figured out what's causing that or how to get rid of it. It was actually doing it a lot before I started stream too, but let's hope it's gone. Anyway, yesterday we worked on the building that I'm on right now. This is a training hall for combat training. Upstairs here is swords training, and downstairs is martial arts. Behind it is going to be an archery range. I didn't finish that yesterday, but we're going to actually fill in a hole first. This hole. I really don't like leaving holes. Even when they get covered up, I don't like leaving them. I think for one of my projects on my offline world, I think I left a few of them, but I did not like doing that. Welcome in, James. I'm doing alright, how are you? No, I'm not going to be typing. In fact, it's actually explicitly stated in my rules not to ask me to do things. Did I put my boots back on? No, okay, why did I step down? That was weird. Whoa. Hold on a moment. Sorry, my ear itch. Okay. So that part of it, actually, let's do this. That part is done. Let's figure out how far should the archery range be. It's a shoot, blah blah blah. It should suit both bows and crossbows. Although maybe add in trident training as well. So bow, crossbow, and trident. Trident is better for underwater though. Well, you could use it on land. Missed, I think. Yeah, I was trying to hit this. Okay. Let's see. So they come out through here. Should the yard extend? No, because I want to keep, because the path needs to come back here because of the smithing building, the forge. That's going to be over here. So I need to have the path. Let's mark that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. No. So it goes back like this. And then the forge will be here. And I don't want the yard to get too close to this path. I want there to be a little bit of space. And I don't want to go too far over here because I also want a path. Because, well, we're going to have the barns here. But I also kind of want a path leading to there. I can have a bridge crossing over to there. Although I could also have the bridge be over there. Problem is, I've been thinking more and more of having the museum or the trophy hall in that hill right here. With the possibility of it just going into the attic. Like not being an actual trophy, I'll just everything getting shoved up in the attic for storage. Hold on. Okay, that time it was when I was moving my mic up and down. I think it is just a headset, but I ain't able to afford a new one or a proper mic. That was a failed jump. There we go. Okay, let's see. Question is... Actually, there are multiple questions. How many targets do I want there to be? How far do I want the shooting to be? How far apart I want them spaced? And also, I do want a berm, so... And when I say that, I'm saying this. Berm. It is a, well, in this case, it's a mound of dirt that catches arrows that miss. I only have 66 dirt. Let's head back to spawn. That is some lag when I get here. I'm pretty much out of dirt here, too. Yeah. Okay, I apparently had coarse dirt. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't, or it's turned off the auto restock. We'll say it goes to the furthest one. You know what, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have 1, 2, it's arm. The shooting line is back here. Hold on. Yeah, so shooting line is back here. And you put arms on this guy. It's 1, 2, 3. It's 1, 2, 3. This one is 1, 2. So you have 3 different ranges. I could do a 4th one over here. So yeah, there's still room over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right? Yeah. So we have 4 targets. We have rope fence gate. You know what? I'm gonna head back, just spawn real quick and grab. I should have a lot of rope. And sticks. I know I have a lot of sticks, but I should have a lot of rope. They get entered into a lot of pools for chests. And this, the rope fence gate, and I think rope fence, are from the newest update 1.3. Well, the newest big update, not the small patches. Back to the island. I didn't replace the ground. I also didn't build the berm. We have dirt, we have gravel, we have coarse dirt. 1, 2, 3. Put it here. Yeah. How many over was this? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. Stone is here. Actually, that probably should have just been. Oh well. So 2. And the purpose of a berm, I don't think I explained that in this stream. I know I explained it last stream yesterday. The purpose of the berm is to catch arrows or bullets if it's gun range that miss the targets that go past them. It is usually made of a loosely packed material, such as dirt and gravel. You usually don't want gravel, you want more dirt. But when the arrows hit it, or the bullets, the loosely packed materials basically help absorb and disperse the kinetic energy, which slows it down and helps stop it from, continuing. I did think about putting gravel in this, which is why I grabbed the gravel, but that's just going to be used to make more coarser. I'm going to have to go get more dirt soon. Because I also need a dude down there. I think in season 2 I use a mix of coarse dirt and hanging root, or not root, hanging, rooted dirt for the actual ground itself. I'm not too fond of how that looks, but it does help break it up a little. Was talking about how I need more regular dirt. Just forgetting I could just, you know, fortune this instead of silk touch. Fortune doesn't do anything. Or rather, it doesn't do anything special like silk touch. Not on dirt. Actually, should I? I've decided I'm gonna go get some rooted dirt. Okay, let's see. Desert. Actually, I'll go to this one. It's taller. Just in case. How much have I gotten? 238. Also, let's turn this on, just in case. Oh, okay. That's from Collector's Caravan. It's a bundle monster. Which I do actually need to kill more of. They have things I need to get. Alright, we're almost to the cave, but this can go deeper still. Alright, this is the long shovel. So, by the way, I've heard a misconception about clay. You do not get more clay from Fortune. It will always drop four balls. Okay. It does keep going further down, but I already have those. Those are betas. Skeleton, creeper, enderman. Do I see any bundle monsters? I don't see any on the map, so I'm gonna assume there ain't any here. They're the only thing worth it down here. I've got literally everything else. Oh jeez, sir. Okay, let me move over here so I can actually hit him. Anyone else? No? Okay. Let's head back to the island and get back to work. Stop. I need more dirt. Where's the gravel? Gravel here, and dirt. No, I didn't need that much. Oh well. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, I want a regular dirt. Fences. Yeah. Okay. Um, have one here. No. Here. Same line. Here we go. Here. I thought I crafted 4. Oh, I did craft 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I made 1 too many. Oh well. You can't cross this. Now, since this is archery, there should probably be some archery stands here instead of swords. Maybe put the swords. No. A cabinet. And then we could do bows. Um, arrows. Oh, I need crossbows. What was the crossbow recipe? Tripwire hooks? Yeah. Wait. I did miscount. Okay. Then this one. Hmm. What should I do for this one? The bottom one? I don't know. Oh, I mentioned way back in like April that once I updated firmware to light, I might change out the fences and fence gates in the Woodland Mansion's arena room for these. I still haven't done that, but it is a possibility. Why is the buzzing back? I might still do that. I just haven't worked on that in a bit. Oh, it doesn't connect. I'll have to ask Vector if that's on purpose. I'm gonna do that real quick, actually. Actually, I'm gonna check. Um, they connect the walls. With stonecutter upgrade, I don't. Okay. They don't connect the walls. That does. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any mention of them not connecting. I'll have to test on an independent instance and see if that's normal or not. Independent instance meaning just Farmer's Delight. Because it might be, because it connects to everything else. Anyway, I ain't able to think of anything else for over here. So that might be it for this part. Now I just have the forge to build. Let's go up here and see. I feel like I should add something to this. I don't think grass makes sense. I know some people add things like grass to areas like this to make it feel more alive, but this is getting trampled all the time. It ain't gonna have grass growing through it. It's just the grass is just gonna get killed off and hmm. Those do light up when you shoot them, right? Bow is down here. Yeah, okay. Um, yeah, so we have the berm, we've got the field. Got an opening. Also, I don't like that I did that. No, you. So yeah, so the barns go. I'm not filling that part there, so I can actually have the barns go like this, a little curve. We would also have like 2 barns there and 2 here, and then have them facing into each other. On a farm, go like here and here. Maybe here. I feel like I should have something else here. Benches. I'll put some benches. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. Anything else? I can't decide. I can't think of anything else. Well, it's not that I can't decide, it's that I can't think of anything else to put here. Yeah, I think that's it. Um, I'm gonna take the 5-minute break now. It's a couple minutes early, but I'm gonna take the 5-minute break now. Then I'm gonna get to work on the forge, which is gonna be right back there. Anyway, so yeah, stretch your legs, refill your water, do whatever, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes. I left my cursor on my face again. Oops. Alright. So do I want to design the forge like these two buildings, but out of stone? It'll have to be out of stone, because it's a forge, high heats. Probably melt, or burn the place down if it's made out of wood. Unless I did something like warped wood. That looked more mystical. Would not have been a bad idea for that. Oh well. Yeah, stone is the ideal choice for over here. Okay, so we started here. But what should I... Do I just do regular stone? Let's head back to spawn real quick. No. No. There we go. Are any modded stones that I have interesting for this? No, no. No. Nope. And upstairs is just wood. Maybe black stone? I feel like it should just be... Maybe I should just go with regular stone. Yeah. I think I'll just go with regular stone. But for a trim... Okay, so I ain't got a whole lot. I do have a lot of this. I would need to place it down and break it, but... What about tough? Do I not have a stone cutter? Oh, I do have a stone cutter. Okay. Oh, I could have checked that out with the fence thing or the walls. Hold on. So this one is just rectangle, no actual front protrusion. But I think... Wait, there's a horse? I thought the horse was on the... No, I guess he was here. Should I do a front protrusion, or should I do... I think I'll do a front protrusion. Which means cobblestone. My cobblestone in here. Blocks, carrots. No, yes. Cobblestone went in there again. Okay. Maybe it's okay to move it closer to... That'll give me more room. One, two, three. Okay. Right? One, two, three. Yeah. One, two, three. Two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. This feels like it might be a little too small. No, it should be enough room. Smooth stone floors. I should have smooth stone. Here. Could you leave? Thank you. No, that was exactly enough. I'm thinking just polish stuff. That might be way too much. Can I put this in here? Yes, okay. Trying to think. No, these will have to go up one more, but I ain't gonna worry about that right now. Another thought I'm having is, should I have there be like a workstation in the backyard? I don't think that would make sense. No. And then... There we go. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It was apparently 14. The buzzing is annoying you, don't worry. It's annoying me too. Should I pop it up one more? Yeah. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, I was one too high. Now, we'll start with this. Hello. Of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. No, wait, no, it should have been there. Okay, that should be enough for in here. Lighten it up. I did not grab the stations. Blast furnaces, anvils, grindstones. Hold on a moment. Sorry, I keep hearing car doors, and it sounds like it's right outside. It's actually across the street. The neighborhood has things with dog bags and trash cans. He was replacing them. Well, the dog bags and the trash bag. Okay, let's see. Two furnaces and blast furnace. Actually, furnaces on the bottom, blast furnace on the top. An anvil, like that. Yeah, they have the smelting there, and then they pull it out. Bang, bang, bang. Grindstones. Got a few grindstones there. Let's see. You know, on season 2, I think I used a magma block as a permanent heating source at the blacksmiths on the outside. Something they could put it directly on to heat it back up rather than having to stick it back into the furnace. I could probably do that here. Do I have magma blocks on me? Oh, there's a dead betta. Yes. Okay. Now for furniture. Should I go with crimson or wart? Let's check the modded woods. I haven't really used the modded stuff. No. Alright, this is all just wisteria. This is just oak. Blackwood or brimstone might not be a bad idea, except I don't have tables. Yeah, there ain't. Where are you? Oh, right, you were the last one I added in. I think you were the one I was thinking of using for the barns, but I also think Regions Unexplored has. Maybe it was Biomes with plenty. No, it's Regions Unexplored. White painted. Yeah, I think this might be better for white. Let's grab some. Oh, I haven't shown upstairs in a while. I still haven't done any actual work up here in several weeks, so there's nothing new to show apart from this is the room I was talking about replacing with the rope stuff. That would just make more sense. Now I would want the corners to be planks, or not planks, wood, be like actual posts. But the problem is they don't connect. So I am gonna have to ask about that if that's intentional. Yeah, this room is full. Why are you not aged? This whole place is loaded because this is 1.21.1, so spawn chunks are still a thing. And I haven't actually been up here and replacing them since before last stream because I didn't do anything between streams, not in this world. So this should have already been finished. Oh, okay. While we're up here, let's do this. No, scroll. Yeah, I replaced them at the same time as you can see I'm doing now. And all the regular cheese is fully aged, but this scarlet one isn't. Alright, let's back to the island now. Can I think of anything else to put there? Not really. And talking about think of anything else to put in here. Oh, I can put in down lanterns. I need to do that. There we go. Now it's lit up. Mm-hmm. Oh, right. Block box. Oh, I have to use the planks. Yeah. Let's see. I think it's too close of those. Um, I don't know how I feel about this. Did I just sink into the cauldron when I did that? No? Okay. What cabinets? I grabbed a half stack? I don't remember that. Okay. Oh, oops. That was a mistake. I could make drawers. I'm gonna go with cabinets though. Oh, I need more. Need three. That was enough for two. Oh, I need, okay. I don't know how I feel about that. Ow. It'd be nice if I had a hammer and tongs for in here. Separate items, that is. Hammers and tongs. You know, the tongs to handle the metal and the hammer to bang, bang, bang on the anvil. Let's see. I can't really decide on anything else to put in here. I have to say, I don't like doing smiths or forges because of this. Like, we ain't got placeable ores, so I'd have to just do blocks. We ain't got tools that I could, like, put on an item frame or with a mod like Farmer's Delight or another furniture on a board or shelf or something. I think season 1 this was actually just shells with stuff on it. Or not season 1, season 2. Yeah, I think that's... Alright. I completely forgot something while there at spawn. Something very important that I need to get before I can build the barns. Let's head back. So there is redwood, and I would use that, except it is way, way, way too bright. Just in case. So we're gonna do mangrove instead. I have actually built a barn. It was on a 1 block world on 1.21.8, I think it was, or 10. So I had pale oak, and I liked how that looked. Mangrove and pale oak. Also, I'm gonna have to move y'all. Fences. Leads. Come on, ladies. This way. That will get cleaned up. The sides, or the sides there. Just, I ain't doing that right now. The Hakaranda does look a little pink. To be fair, the pale oak does as well. Let's see. If I start the barn, do I really need pigs? I could just do sheep, cows, and chickens. So we start it here. Let's say there's a post here. Move this forward. How many was that? 3? 3. 5, 6, 7, and then we'll do 9. That. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then this. I'm thinking of having it just be they're all connected, because that'll save me space. Yeah, I'll just keep them all connected. Wait, no. No, they don't have pink. Okay. They look kind of pinkish, like this. No, it's just white. Oops. Scrolling too much there. We have the cows, the sheep, and the chickens. Yeah, and then they'll have a little yard in front of them. Okay. Wait, no, just like this. And now we do... Huh. Glass doors. Oh, right, it's just this. I don't know why I was thinking. That ain't gonna be enough. There. Let's do mangrove next. This is supposed to be one up. Whoa. I could have just done it like that. No. Oh, that's a tricky one. I think no, because it just goes right on top. Yeah, I like that a little. So it doesn't look all that stable. So this is a top. This one right here is a top slab, right? Yeah, top. So then I should tear these out and replace them with bottom or planks. No. And these ones. And that's a bottom slab, right? Yeah. Now it looks more stable. Hmm? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I messed up on this side. And do. There we go. That is so white. Um, okay, so I need to make more. Well, thank you. Trying to decide oak or birch for the fences. Oops. What do y'all think? Oak or birch? No thoughts? Okay. Let's see. We're gonna do I'm just gonna do oak because it matches. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Wait, I still need. Which one you do? You're going this way. Maybe I should have built a horse stable as well. Oh well. And then chickens go in here. The farmer likes his eggs. Actually, I am going to be breeding the cows and chickens up as well. Come here. Or the cows and sheep. Hey, fellas. Okay, I do still have plenty of meat. I probably should give them water troughs. Spruce trap doors. You only have the brightest star, are you? Come on, let me up, thank you. Back up, lady. You're in the way. Thank you. Alright, there we go. They have a little bit of a pasture. Not a big one, a small one to graze in. They've got shelter when it rains. They're gonna get lights. Um, Let's give you some food bags. No, move! Alright, no, you move. When I change my mind, you're going in the way. Do I have hay bales? I should have hay bales. I grabbed some. Honeycomb. There we go. Let's break these. And it's time for another 5-minute break. So, stretch your legs, refill your water, do whatever, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes. And I am back. Alright, honestly, I think this is about it. Come on. For the island, outside of putting in paths. And maybe doing a little decoration. I do still need to put in the, farm. But other than that, I think I'm just about done. I Are you saying something? You want to be something? So other than putting in the paths, doing a little bit of decoration, and adding the farms, I think the only thing left would be to clean up, do the terraforming here, take care of the terraforming over here. And I think that would be basic. Oh, I'm putting in the bridge. I think that would basically be it for the island. Let's go get rid of the errant animals. Okay, that does look like it's it. Should I do hedges around the smithy? I still also haven't decided on if I'm doing them too high everywhere. I kind of want to put in some flowers in here, 2 tall flowers. They'll just trample them. How to do the farms is the question. Oh, I need to do something. I ain't got enough of that stuff to do it. Wait, tree bark, tree bark. Do I have tree bark? I should have tree bark. Here, tree bark. This one uses bone meal and oh, it uses straw. The other one is rotten flesh. So I still need more straw either way. Let's pull these out of here. Where are the bone blocks? Here we go. And then we're going to auto refill those. Come over here. Knife. Okay. Wait, wrong one. Oh, not mods. Options, controls, keybinds. C, done. Oops. And now we go. I love that this is vanilla. The if you rebind use item to a key from your mouse, it just spams the uses. Which I actually learned between seasons 1 and 2. I had a world with a mod I ain't gonna use because it has problems. It was a nice mod, but it has problems that just don't get fixed. And every patch introduces the same bug but with different items. But I had figured out how to use dispensers to do this. But it was a lot of work setting that up and stuff. But I was also watching someone, and I remembered after doing that for like 10 different things, um, that I had seen someone just do this. So I looked it up, and it's just rebinding. And we're going into the bone meal is out, by the way. There we go. Do I have mushrooms? I do have mushrooms. Okay, that's good. Oh, I need more bone meal. I ran out of tree bark. Okay. Huh, perfectly 2 stacks. I need more tree bark. Cutting board is where? Here. And then tree logs. Okay. Oh, right. I need to unbind. Well, thank you. Okay. That's still ain't enough. What am I missing? More bark. We'll assume that's enough for now. Um, red mushrooms. Do I not have red mushrooms? No. Okay, so I gotta head back to spawn. Just double check, just in case. Yeah, no matter. Yeah, no red mushrooms. Okay, so what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna put these in the water, exposed to the sun with a mushroom on top, and that should help them um stuff turn from compost to soil, rich soil. It makes sense that a guy who's done everything, been everywhere, has the best soil for farming on. And this does actually take a little while, so I should have done this a while ago. I did so much of this in season 2 as well. It also had a much bigger river space. Do I have you? Yeah, you're trout. I have you already. Okay. I don't know if having both mushrooms adjacent helps or not. I just do it because it keeps things even. Yeah, so organic compost requires activators to speed up it turning into rich soil. You can already see it's already changing there, it looks like. Oops. Yeah, that's composting level 2. This is... Oh wait, no, this. 3. I don't know what's going on. What's the difference between 2, 3, but yeah. So they require activators. Actually, we can show it this way. And it speeds up, so having it's sped up by sunlight, sped up by adjacent water, and sped up by adjacent activators, which are any of these things. And I don't know if having more than one, or if like having multiple helps. But you can see there are color differences between some of these, and that is because they are progressing. Like there's more orange here than... It looks like there's more orange. But as I said, I'm just alternating because it keeps it even. So I think when I redo this island on my forever world, while we wait for that to stock. So I mentioned in recent streams that I've decided I'm going to redo my adventures with map projects on my forever world, because these are all the same seed. Like this is the same seed as season 1 and season 2. in my forever world, I just love the seed. Yeah, I think when I redo this project, I'm just gonna keep it to the farm rather than having all this extra stuff. Have it be a guy who's done everything and all that. So no smithing, no training grounds, no magic center. There's going to be an apiary for sure. There's also going to be barns. There's going to be fields, farm fields. I might still have like a brewing building for processing food, like a farm kitchen, probably. Have a farm kitchen, and that's where they turn their stuff from here, the crops and all that, into actual products. And I might still have a butcher hall, a butcher building with a tanning station, just because that makes sense. But I'm going to remove the extra lore from here. You can already see some of it's converting. Yeah, so this is where I'm currently working. There's actually a village here. This is in Vanilla Generation. There's a village, a savannah village that I worked on in season 1. This is the ancient city that I excavated on my forever world. So I've been, and because it has the savannah village right here, I decided to renovate the savannah village and make it basically be a lookout village. So they're watching the ancient city in case something happens. And so they've got fortified walls and all that stuff. Is an improvement over what I did in season 1. But it is a separate world, so I do still have the season 1 village if I want to like go back to that world and play it. And then season 1 also had a tower I built here, and then I run it. There's a village here. This is just plains in vanilla, but plains that transition to savannas. Yeah, there's a village here and there's a village here. And in season 2, I renovated the village here to be an adventuring village, and I'm still gonna do that. But I'm gonna put a watchtower here because this is actually the halfway point, roughly, not like exactly halfway. And the buzzing's back. I don't know what's going on there, but yeah. I'm probably gonna put a watchtower here to look out for the beacons from here to alert this village so they can send reinforcements if they need it over here. I'm also gonna build mines over here, and I think I'm gonna put the nether portal like over here. But I was thinking this is just plains in vanilla, this whole thing right here. So I was thinking I could put a zoo in. I think that would be nice. And I am thinking of rebuilding the woodland mansion because this is just a forest in vanilla, not a something that could spawn a woodland mansion. This is from the biome mod that whichever biome mod created a woodland here. I don't know why that is happening. I cannot figure it out, and I cannot figure out how to get rid of it. I tried. I really did try between episodes or streams. But really stop. Yeah, so I'm thinking of rebuilding the woodland mansion like here, but using it as a trophy hall. Or not trophy hall, a museum. But I mean, it wouldn't be exactly the same as this woodland mansion or the vanilla woodland mansion. I'm just gonna use that as like a base for the idea of how to build it. Hey, Grace. Yeah, by the way, the Belzen is still here. I just cannot figure out what's causing it or how to get it to stop. I tried between episodes or streams. I don't know why I keep trying to say episodes. Yeah, this is what I did today. I finished this, and I built this. Very simple, very plain. I'm just gonna figure out what else to do. Oops. Same over here. Then I added this. There it goes. Okay, and then I added this in. I don't know what's stuck in here, but arrows and crossbows and bows. And I'm waiting on these to age, or not age, to my output and input. I don't know what you mean by that. Yeah, I just put these down to turn it into compost. Or soil, rather. Rich soil. Because here's another thing. I haven't changed anything about my setup. It's the same headset I've been using for a while now. And unless it's just not been any of the parts of the previous streams I've listened back to, this is definitely new. Also, the Mac, have you, outside of yesterday's stream, have you heard buzzing and high-pitched noises? Neither you nor Kowser nor Cozy have mentioned it before. My very first streams, if you're talking about season 1, those weren't even streamed, those are just pods. So yeah, it is a new thing then. It was going on like right before you popped in. You'll hear it again soon, probably. Because the only thing I think I changed was actually a setting. But I did that because people were saying it was too quiet. How's the volume now? Is the volume still fine, or did the volume just get quieter? Like, don't hear anything, as in you can't hear me talking? Oh no, the buzzing and the squealing is not going on at the moment. I'm trying to see if you can still hear me. So I've had people saying my stuff is too quiet, but... Ah, okay. Yeah, because I know that it's like super quiet on the VODs when I put them on YouTube. Matt, Grace said that they have lag and stuttering. Are you having it too? No. That, Grace, could be whatever Twitch server is serving to you. Mac and I are very likely on the same Twitch server. If you're having it, but you've got good internet. Oh, that's all my dirt. Hmm. Ever since I started monitoring the output, I've noticed it's picking up noises like me moving my feet as I readjust my position. Like that sound, this. That was me grabbing my ankle to put my leg on my foot or my knee. I did not know the mic was picking up like that. Which is interesting because I told it not to pick up for things that quiet like months ago. I think I just heard buzzing, but then it stopped. I don't know, that may have been me picking up me hitting the keys. Grace, are you still there? Let me check something again. See, that high-pitched squeak happened when I adjusted my microphone. I did notice that that's been happening when I put up or put down the mic on my headset, it squeals. That one still happens. Mac, you might know. Do you know what this is? Behind the targets? Yep. Yeah, that's something I don't normally see people make when they do builds in Minecraft. They don't normally put in a berm. I technically didn't put one in season 2, but that's because there was just already a cliff right behind the targets. So a berm wasn't necessary. There was a natural. Okay, still waiting on those to age. Yeah, as I was saying before the buzzing came back, the buzzing and squeals. Um, once I finish the village, redoing the village here, I don't know if I'll do the zoo. This is for my offline world. I don't know if I'll do the zoo over here, the mansion up here, um, the village here, or come over, I think it's here, and start reworking the project I was doing over here. This is not related to an online world or a stream world. This is just something I was doing. I've got a big storage tower in the center here and all that. I don't remember what this was. Did I even explore this? Huh. I heard a buzz. Yeah, redoing the village here is going to take some work. And the zoo is also not a redo of a stream thing. That's just, I want to do a zoo. I've been wanting to do zoo forever. But, and the reason I decided I'm going to do a zoo on my forever world is because I want to get the blue axolotl. And, you know what, while we're waiting on that, let's get more of these to start with. See if I can't get bundle monsters. Okay, that's the what is this? It doesn't say it. Anything there. Actually, let's turn this one off. Okay, so let's go over here. The bundle monsters are from Collector's Caravan. They have stuff from it. This is also a very tiny cave, so nope. I do want to sit close to here because I want those things to age. Or not to age, to turn into rich soil. So I can't go too far. Okay, that looks awesome. Bundle monster. And I'm purposely not lighting things up here because I want more bundle monsters to spawn. Oh, hello. That was probably supposed to be a collectible. So I guess bundle monsters get smaller and smaller as you beat them, and then they release loot. There's another one up that way, it looks like. Spider. Hey, Spider, how's it going? Here we go. Oh, it released loot. Okay. I don't have my electro on. Hey, sir. More spiders. A lot of spiders. The bundle monster, that's from Collector's Caravan. When you defeat it, it drops some loot from Collector's Caravan, including, where is this? Let me get out of here real quick. So it drops stuff like, these. And these. And these have fossils. It's from Collector's Caravan, it's a mod. And you can see it says Collector's Caravan. And the tooltip. Did the one that was over there despawn? It looks like it did. And I hear the buzzing. So no, it wasn't me changing the settings. Oh, no, here it is. That was wonderful. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's causing the buzzing. Because I haven't, other than that one setting, which I changed back, I haven't changed anything. This just looks so cool. Yeah, my best guess is maybe the mic is going or something. But there's nothing I can do about that because I can't afford a new one. Hop on down. Yeah, I'm sure you're hearing it now, Mac. It is. It's not very subtle. Okay, so that is new. We bundle monsters over here. I don't think mobs can spawn in that. 'Cause they all come out from out of it, or come in from out of it. Bundle monster. See, I don't mind the float hits. It's a lot different than levitation, because it just throws you up for a moment and then you come back down. Which is a lot different than levitation, where you just float and float and float. Or knockback, where you're thrown. Oops. I have to go check something. Real quick, in real life. I'm gonna be right back. Oops. Ah. Sorry, it sounded like something slammed against the house. F5. I hit the wrong thing. I hit F3. I wanted to hit F5. This is also the wrong way. Saw an Enderman with a backpack over there. City loot in the backpacks from Enderman. Specifically, Endermen have City loot. You know, he died like 10 seconds ago. You can stop. There's nothing spawning over here. Bundle monsters. So many zombie villagers. That skeleton was standing guard. And now he's in the water. Actually, let's... Any new bundle monsters? Not over here. How did you miss? I wasn't even moving. Stop moving. Oh, invisible spider. Yeah, this is hard difficulty. Which is why there are invisible spiders, unlike my previous seasons where I was just in easy. Another creeper with a backpack. Okay. I think I see a bundle monster on the map. I think it despawned. Don't know why you were in the water, but goodbye. Ooh, bundle. Nice. He wasn't even looking at me and he started getting ready to blow. Oh, sir. Okay. Oh. And pickpockets, I get the feeling that's meant for servers. I saw a bundle monster on the minimap, and then he disappeared. I think he despawned. That creeper does not fool me, I saw him up there. Hello? That just looks kind of goofy. It's like a button. Boop, boop. Is he down or up? I see him on the map. No, so he's got to be up. There. Let's head out. It's time for another break. I may be a little too far. Oh well. Alright, so I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Stretch your legs, refill your water, do your whatever, and I'll be right back. Hold on a moment. I am back. Just hold on a moment. Looks like JI broke stuff again. Thankfully not on this. It just means I won't upgrade JEI until it gets fixed on sophisticated. I don't know if it's happening on I don't think it's happened on this version of sophisticated or Minecraft, but on later versions, it hold on. There's been a bunch, and I mean a bunch of JEI updates, and they keep breaking the ability to transfer a craft into here, and Pepperfly has to go in and fix it. Hold on, I have a text to respond to. Alright, let's go. More of those converted, but not enough. Let's go look for more bundle mobs. Whoa. Oh, hey, everybody. How's it going? Sir, I was gonna kill that Enderman, and he just left. Hey, sir. Oh, I thought also the bundle mob is just granite. Hold on, I was scratching my arm. Who's shooting me? You? Yeah, my arm is itching now. Alright, let's see. They're having a little party up there. Sir, would you mind taking out one of them? Aha, took him out in the air. Hey! I was looking at the map to see if there was a bundle mob, and you just... No. We don't do that. You just despawned. And what we in? Did I get one from... Yeah. Nothing new from him. Let's check the advancements. Where is it? Collector's Caravan. Okay, so I've gotten all of the fossil bundles. Every exotic fossil item. I don't know how to get those. I'm guessing it's from, Trade-in. Let's see if... That's all the pigments. What about foods? We'll pull them out of my inventory later. Let's look for more bundle mobs. There are a lot up there. Howdy. Or not. Okay. He was already ready to go. That's a cave spider, so there's a spawner. I just heard... Oh, you're over here. Bundle mobs? No. That wasn't the intention, but it works. Is that one of the things I still have to mess with? I think it is. I think someone just fell in the lava. Consume with dusk melon. Wait, is this? Yeah, it's regions unexplored. Corpse flower. There's a couple of those near where I live. Goodbye. What about bone meal? Let's turn that off for a moment. Okay. At least it's only 6 seconds. Oh. No bundles. Okay. Let's go back up. Where are you there? I am purposely hitting stuff as I, like when I came up here, I purposely hit that. It was to make sure I didn't just like fly right over. I ain't seen bundle monsters on the map. Okay. Are y'all gonna come down here? You are. No, I was hoping they'd kill him before he blew up. With the music disc. Bundle monster. I'm gonna guess it's the big bundle monsters that drop the bundles. Or at least the fossil bundles. There's a group of Endermen. Yeah, I still didn't see any more spawn on the map. Seen everything else spawning. You just, oh, you. What did he just draw? Okay, so I'm not seeing any more, so we're gonna leave. That's gonna be it for Caravan today. Back over here. Most of it is done, but let's just do hashtag. There we go. Okay. Inuit goggles, and Tyrannosaurus fossil head. Can I use any of these for anything? Okay, so you can just wear them. And you can just wear this. It disappeared for a moment. Wearable on head. And you use those with, hold on. So you have to make these things. And then you use them in this, the sample infuser, and then you use them in this to extract. Or no, you put them in the sample extractor, and then you put them in the sample infuser. And then this has a profession, as it says. There's a woolly mammoth. Yeah, so for this, 4 more bugs, 5 more butterflies. I thought I've caught some butterflies and moths. I'm fairly certain I did. I don't know where to find those. I have 1 more clay tablet, 2 more tiki masks. This might be a bit difficult. I might have to go to an area that I didn't explore before. They may be something that generates underground. Same with the meteorites. Huh. Okay. So yeah, I still got quite a bit from here to do. But that is to pop up here. I've got quite a bit stuck out of me. Also, let's pull off the boots. Let's head back to spawn and drop off all those backpacks. I ain't gonna bother cleaning this out right now, but I'm gonna put the backpacks over here. I need to figure out what I'm gonna actually do with all these. I could just throw them away, I guess. Yeah, I've got a few arrows poking out of me. They should be gone soon. Um, this is gonna be it for today. I'm glad I got 3 things finished. Then that started. It still needs a little bit more before it finishes, but that'll probably be the next stream. Unless I get an answer from the dev for better archaeology. Because like I've mentioned before, I'm still missing 2 things from it. I don't know where to find them. And nothing I look up says. I've looked at multiple videos, I think like 5 or 6 videos talking about the mod. None of them say where to find it except for in chests in any structure, except they said that about the Totem of Torrents, which I'm pretty sure is only found in the barrels in the Guardian fossils underwater. So yeah, it's... And we've gone through a lot of structures, opened a lot of barrels and chests, and haven't gotten the Totem of Souls or the music disc. And I'm hearing the buzzing, and I'm getting ready to do the end for this. That's nice. How did a sheep escape? There's an escape sheep. How? They can't jump up onto this. I still have an arrow sticking on my back. My hand. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. If you're watching this as a stream on Twitch, you can catch the VODs for the whole series on my YouTube. If you're watching this as a VOD on YouTube, you can catch me streaming live on Twitch. My current schedule is Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. The name is The Draconic Matt. You can get the link to either platform on my profile on either platform. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed, and until next time, have a good one. Bye.